Okay, the Ward Center is being demolished after decades being here. Restaurants, retail shops, breakfast places, ice cream shops, all gone. Right here, this used to be Ward Warehouse. That was demoed like 5-6 years ago. And now it's just this condo. And then that's the movie theaters, Ward Theaters. David Buster's used to be there. Now it's closed. The mall entrance to Ward Center. It's going to be demolished. Let's see if I can remember some of these shops here. This place used to be called Kaka'ako Kitchen. And they serve plate lunches, pretty good plate lunches, but it's pretty expensive. I think they lasted a few years. This used to be, I think this used to be a brewery called Brew Moon. And they had a lanai up there, and they brewed beer on. This used to be the brewery right here where all these posters are. And there's the parking structure towards center. And here's another condo right across that just got built. So all this is going to be demolished for new condos. And then this condo won't have view of the ocean anymore because there's going to be a condo here. Okay, let's see. Oh, they closed it. So right over here where Fat Cheeks is, or was, there used to be a breakfast place. Everyone loved it. They had great omelets. And look at how they have all these big concrete barriers ready to be demoed. People would just cruise here, eat their breakfast or whatever, read a book, just chill out. This used to be Famous Footwear and a golf place, I think, right by the breakfast place. All these shops just closed last week, or 2 weeks ago. So in here, unfortunately, it's pretty cool in here. They had a chocolate retail shop. And during Christmas time or even Halloween, they would dress up the shop really nice. It's so cool. And you can smell it. There's air conditioning still. They have the air conditioning still in there and you can smell it. Ah, that smell has been there for decades. Ah. AC and the smell's coming right through this crack through the door. So oh, this is the elevator to the brewery. And this is the brewery right here. I wonder if we can go in here. Maybe it's open. It's closed. There's the chairs here. Oh. They completely knock this out. Let's go up the stairs. No smoking, but everyone smokes here and just got their cigarettes here. Yeah, the door's open now. That's pretty cool. Wow, they still have stuff in there. Can't see it because of the reflection. What is this? A panini oven. Okay, so that used to be Blue Moon, where it's a microbrewery. And then this used to be Ryan's restaurant, grill and bar. Ryan's, I think, was a sister restaurant of, oh God, I can't think of it. It was at Ward Warehouse. So this used to be Ryan's. There's the grill and bar. There used to be so much people here. Friday night, happy hour. Full of people right here. So packed. And then this used to be Compadres. It's a Mexican restaurant. That was popular too. They had Taco Tuesdays. I remember Taco Tuesdays. The lines were lined up all the way over there. Yeah, Compadres, they closed down a long time ago. So did Ryan's and Blue Moon. All these restaurants closed down a long time ago. Probably 10 years ago they all closed, or more. Maybe 20 years, 25 years. Yeah, I remember this. So this is Compadres. The bar used to be over there. And then all lounge chairs and tables here. And then we would drink margaritas during happy hour and then just watch the surf at Alamona Beach Park. That was pretty cool. Compadres. And then we used to surf with the general manager too. I think his name was Mark. This used to be, oh my God, what did this used to be? This, I can't remember what this place used to be, but it was a Korean restaurant. No, I think it was a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, it was a Chinese restaurant when Compadres and Ryan's and Brew Moon were all operational. And then down here used to be Borders. Borders books and videos. I don't even know if they have any open anymore. I think they all went bankrupt, but this used to be old glass windows, had books, you know, CDs, everything. This used to be Borders right here. But they took out all the glass and put concrete. And now there's just condos everywhere. Okay, let's go downstairs. Oh, this way. Oh. The parking garage, which was a hassle getting up. When all the restaurants were open, because somebody would always try and take the earliest spots over here and hold up the traffic. It's like, why don't you just go up one level? There's plenty of parking up at one level. All this is coming down. Okay, should we just going on these escalators? Okay, I think we should. Maybe we should go one at a time, since I'm so heavy. Okay, we're making it down. Nothing is operational here. It's a ghost town. It's gonna be demolished in a couple weeks. Everyone's moved out. I should take these planters right here. So there was a guy that was running, he owned a valet service, and he got the contract with Ward Center. So he was making good money. He had his own staff, and then they would valet the cars right in this area. So the cars would come over here, valet, and then they park the cars, and you know, when they come back they pick them up. So this is a while back, maybe early 2000s. There's this church or like gym in Hawaii Kai. I think it's right across from the Aina Shopping Center. He climbed up on the roof 2 stories up, and then he tried to jump in the pool. And he missed the pool, and he hit the concrete deck instead of going in the pool, and he died. So there goes his business. Let's see. Yeah, so this is all coming down. So this used to be Brookstone right here. No. Yeah, this used to be Brookstone right here. They sell shoes and cool items and stuff like that. Pretty expensive. They've been here for a long time. And then here's that little mall strip right here. Because remember, they have that chocolate retail store. They would always decorate during Halloween and Christmas. Is such a cool thing. And you can smell it. Always has that same smell. Smell it. It always has that same smell to it. I don't know why it has that same smell. Maybe it's asbestos or lead. But this smell has been here for decades. Oh, it's cool air, so the air conditioning is still on. But yeah, it's just you walk through here, it's nice and air conditioning. It's inside, indoors, and all these little shops in here. Pretty cool. So there used to be Brookstone. This is interesting. Here's the elevators. A lot of memories here for everybody. Oh, so that used to be Genki Sushi over there. Oh, we gotta go over here too. So this used to be Genki Sushi here. It's such cool tile. I love this tile too. This is all the original tile. This is Paul Brown's. They've been here for like forever from the beginning. And then this is another interior corridor. It's indoors. They had Paul Brown's here. That's been forever. They had Jams, Aloha Wear. They had a little Japanese restaurant. And then, you know, you can also enter borders through here too. Pretty cool. And they used to have an Italian restaurant in here too, but that I think only lasted 4 or 5 years. This is air conditioning. It smells like an old bookstore. That's what it smells like. Like an old house. Lots of people throughout the decades came through here. Got their hair done, bought clothes, read some books at Borders. It's all gonna be gone. This place used to be bustling, so much people. Now there's gonna be a big condo here. Yeah, we should steal those planters. Stealing is not good. Oh, look, there's me out in the water. Okay, it's got these stairs again. Wow, look at this, so cool. Okay, don't fall through the escalator, please. So creepy. Oh. There's Ryan's. There we those Ryans. Look how short, look how low this beam is. This is all coming down. YE is changing. Front door to Ryan's. I smell barbecue. Now here's a little display cases. Pretty cool. All brand new condos. Here's Burma again. Okay. It's weird that these plants can still grow here, you know? Oh, I wish I can go inside again. Oh. Oh, we should take these chairs. Yeah? Put this on the lanai. They're just gonna throw it away anyways.
I don't know if they're planning to use it again.
Use it again.
I don't know that the food belongs in.
Look.
Let's forget it.
Oh. All these chairs. These are the old chairs and tables. And millions of people have sat here.
Same as the Tantalus. The manure hiking was so hot.
Did it shut off?
I turned it off.
It's a final goodbye to Ward Center. So many memories, so many experiences. This is all going to be demoed. Okay.
It says that the water warehouse started in 1975.
So Ward Warehouse used to be the old shopping center right across the street from here that opened in 1975.
Then the water central,
Probably opened like 10 years later.
1982.
Oh, 1982, this is when the center opened up, 1982. So about 40, a little over 40 years. Cool. Yeah, that's a long time. Well, Kahala Mall, how long has Kahala Mall been open for? Yeah, that's an interesting question. And then across the street, we have a condo that has a pool hanging over the sidewalk, and you can see there's people enjoying the pool. So this used to be, it's called Fisherman's Wharf, I think it was. It was a fish warehouse where you can buy fish and seafood and stuff like that. And then they had a Murukai market over there too. So that's where the old Ward Warehouse used to be. That was torn down, what, 10 years ago? Something like that. I can't remember what this was right here. Okay, I think that's it. Goodbye, Ward Center. Great memories, great friends. All right. This is on the other side of the Ward Center Mall entrance, where Borders used to be. That's where the old Italian restaurant used to be. This is where Borders used to be. Was a pretty cool place to hang out. I don't know why they closed. Maybe they went bankrupt or something like that. This is where Borders used to be. They closed down maybe 20 years ago. Inside of the mall. I think that's the entrance to Borders, and then right there is the entrance, was the entrance to Jams, Aloha Wear, I think it was. Such cool tile. Still looks pretty good. All gone. Oh, here's the chairs. We're gonna take some of these. Here's a homeless person.
Why do you say that?
There's the bathrooms. Let's see if this water fountain works. Wow, and it still works. A very beautiful homeless person. Let's see what we got over here. Looks like hair stuff, you know, for palms. This used to be where they dump the trash. All the workers used to dump the restaurant trash. That's from the Paul Brown Hair Salon. Oh, pretty cool. This is the old IBM building. I gotta take a piss. Oh, this is cool. Little area back here. I wonder if this IBM building is going to come down. The shop still looks like it's open. So this is the old IBM building. I wonder if this is gonna last, or are they gonna tear this thing down for a condo? What do you guys think? shops are still open in there. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, I remember one time something happened with my car and it stalled for some reason, and then I jacked the car up. And I think it was like at an angle, and the jack slipped, and then in the pointy end where you turn the jack, you know, the rod, went straight into my gas tank. And then gas was leaking all over. And I remember these two guys were walking by. It's like, oh, everything okay? And I was like, yeah, everything's okay. It's just gasoline just spilling all over the place here. I was really young, probably 20 years old. It's right here, between the Ward Center exit and the IBM building. I think it happened right here. Right here. Or maybe here. No, I think it happened right there. Okay, let's jaywalk across the street. We're breaking every law today. Well, we gotta come back and steal those tables and chairs. And maybe some soda machines. There it is. One last look. Say goodbye, guys. Aloha.